Hello all you gorgeous people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. So today I am back with a new relationship reading. We are going to be looking into the future of your current relationship. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, so please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are like a donation-based kind of gift exchange, so I send you your reading and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want my readings to be affordable for everyone. So, with that being said, we have 3 groups here. We have group number 1 over here with this beautiful blue crystal. I'm not actually sure what this crystal is, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. We have group 2 here with this beautiful rose quartz. And we have group 3 over here with this beautiful piece of selenite. So pause the video if you need to. Take as much time as you need. And meditate on the groups and on the crystals. You may feel intuitively drawn to a specific crystal or a specific group. And when you choose your crystal or group, you can check out the description or the comment section down below for the timestamps I will be providing. So pause the video if you need more time. Take as much time as you need. But with that, we are going to go ahead and jump on into these readings. Feel free to use the timestamps to skip right on over to the reading you chose, and I will see you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1 with this beautiful blue crystal. This crystal is so soft on the bottom side. It is just so gorgeous, and it's like my favorite color of blue. So, you all chose storms may bring passion but not peace. So that is so true, especially in relationships and connections where everything's kind of crazy and insane almost, and it's so passionate, but there's almost like peace is missing whenever we have these storms of passion. When everything is crazy and you both are drawn to each other, there may be peace missing sometimes in certain connections. So just kind of, keep an eye out for that, because peace is very important in a connection, okay? And so if you are not feeling comfortable or peaceful within your connection, definitely pay attention to that, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Let's see what the future of your current connection looks like. Spirit, angels, ancestors, please show us. Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords in reverse, so no action or momentum. So hopefully you all can see that. So things may not feel like they're kind of moving forward. We have the Empress. This says Divine Feminine. So Empress is somebody who is very feminine, like it says, who is very intuitive, okay? Let's see. We're going to pull a few of these and see what we end up with here. We have the Star, Wish Granted. That's beautiful. I love that energy. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, goodness. We're throwing cards. I'm sorry. Okay. We have Temperance, Perfecting Balance. Interesting. We're going to move all this over so that we can pull more. Okay. We have judgment in reverse, needing to step it up. Okay, so I'm feeling like there is a lot of passion in this connection, but there's not a whole lot of peace. And what's the word I'm looking for? There's not a whole lot of peace in this connection. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, which talks about, no movement, no action. We have the Empress, which talks about the divine feminine, the Star, wish granted. So it's almost like this is like a wish being granted, because a lot of people really long for that passion in a relationship, where it's like you can't be away from each other and everything's kind of chaotic, and almost like it's you run to each other, but there needs to be balance, okay? And we need to. So we have judgment in reverse, which says needing to step it up. I hope you all can see this. I'm sorry, the gold writing is hard to see on these cards. But judgment in reverse, needing to step it up. So not that this connection will end, but right now there is a lot more passion than there is peace in this connection. And it's not necessarily bad at all, but to make this, almost like make this work, long term, there needs to be a balance. There needs to be this balance of peace and passion. And not, connections aren't necessarily what you see in movies, okay? Where, they, kiss and a rainbow shows up and, rainbows, unicorns, all that stuff. Eventually, you get to a point where you want more peace in a relationship than you do passion, or at least a good balance of it, okay? So now we're gonna pull more oracle cards, but right now there is a lot of passion. I do feel like there is a chance that you both will become more peaceful. I feel like whoever chose this group, you probably are pretty young, or this may be a really new connection, like at least maybe the first few months to a year or so. Because this person sees you as like this empress, where it's like this divine, feminine, where it's like almost dreamy kind of energy, and it feels like a wish being granted. The star can also talk about healing and peace and things like that. So I do feel like peace is moving in, but it's just, you need to feel comfortable with each other. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle and see the future of this connection a little bit more. Spirit, soul team, spirit guides, please show us the future of group 1's connection with this person. Their current connection, their current relationship. What is the future of this connection, please? Okay, so we have waves, emotions, coming, going. So storms really do bring in those waves, So there is a whole lot of emotion, and it's definitely coming and going. And when we're having such big emotions coming and going, there's less peace, like it was talking about, the storm, okay? It can be hard to find the peace whenever, like the, peace, tranquility almost, when the emotions are coming and going, okay? So okay, so this reading is supposed to be about the future of your connection. So right now, I feel like there is a lot of emotions running high. It's almost like a dreamy time kind of energy, but it's not the end of this connection, okay? I feel like this is just the beginning. There's going to be more peace that comes in eventually. You both will learn how to balance out the passion and the peace. Right now, it's just not, it's not there quite yet. Does that make sense? Let's see. Let's pull another one of these. There's a lot of emotions coming and going. Maybe you both are on and off quite a bit here and there. Interesting. We have financial support. Child, alimony, government. So it is possible that this other person is going through, or you, I suppose, is going through a divorce, or there's, children involved, so there's like government and stuff involved in this, so there's a lot of emotion, okay? It is possible that you both can't be together quite yet because of something that's going on within, financial support, government, alimony kind of stuff. So there's not a whole lot of movement yet within this connection. So there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of emotions, emotions are running high. But that's where we're getting the needing to step it up and like this no movement energy from the Four of Swords. There's not a whole lot of movement because I feel like there's almost like this stuck energy when it comes to the government and, financial support and things like that. Maybe they're paying child support or something along those lines, or trying to work it out. Let's go ahead and pull some more. I don't feel like this connection is going to break off or anything, at least not right now or in the near future. I feel like it's just kind of stalled out right now, and there's not a whole lot of peace, okay? And the government fighting, for child support or whatever this card is about, can definitely, make some waves, create some emotion. It does not bring a whole lot of peace, Let's see. About the future of this connection, please. Okay. So we have third party, interference, cheating, competition, mistress. Okay. So I'm going to be real honest. I'm getting, from certain people, I'm getting the energy that maybe I don't want anyone to take this wrong at all, okay? I'm really just reading the cards. I feel like maybe some of you were the third party, and that's where the divorce is coming from, because this kind of energy will definitely bring in the waves and the emotions and definitely some passion, I'm sure, but not peace, Like, that's why things are kind of like stagnant right now. Does that make sense? And that's maybe why this feels like a wish being granted. Like, maybe you really wanted this person, or maybe this person is the third party to your connection, or something along those lines. There was some kind of interference, but I feel like that maybe has something to do with this child, government, divorce kind of energy. Not that you did anything wrong. I feel like there's a lot of high tension in this connection right now. And that's why there's this lack of peace. Let's see. The future of this connection, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have truth. Confession, clarity, reveal secrets. And that's going right over this perfecting balance. So It's possible that maybe this truth hasn't came out quite yet. Maybe there was a third party connection between one of you, and maybe the truth hasn't came out yet, or maybe that's how this financial support, divorce kind of energy came to be. But either way, if the truth hasn't come out, there will be some kind of reveal about a third party situation. But things are definitely stopped right now within this connection. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of high tension in this connection, but there's definitely not a whole lot of peace. It's like this connection is like stopped for right now. I'm not saying that you both are not together, but it's like the energy of it is being stopped until things are taken care of. Things like that. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just reading the cards to be completely honest with you. Let's see. What else do we have here? Let's pull a couple more cards and see what else we received. The future of this connection. Things are definitely going to be revealed within this connection. Okay, we have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Sorry, you can't see that. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So there are definitely healthy choices that are going to start being made. So that's going right over this Judgment card, which talks about needing to step it up. So there will be more healthy choices made within this connection. I feel like maybe there was a messy start within this connection to start, off with. But as things level out and emotions come down and things get settled, I feel like there will be more peace within this connection, because we have, perfecting balance, wishes being granted, this divine feminine energy. But it's just this Judgment in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse that are kind of boxing in this connection right now. No movement, needing to step it up, okay? So it's like there needs to be things being resolved before this connection can kind of move forward. So let's pull one more card and see anything else Spirit would like to tell us about this connection, the future of this connection. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have Coffin. Endings bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So like I was saying, there needs to be endings, there needs to be things being settled to bring in something new, okay? To bring in that growth, that change. I don't feel like this is necessarily this connection ending, because that is one way you could look at it, I suppose. But it's like that growth energy, the transition energy. So where are we going to put this? I feel like I want to pull one more just to even this out. Let's pull one more, just because it looks odd. But I feel like there's definitely some transitions that are going to happen within this connection. It's going to take some time. Like, it's just going to take some time. Truths are going to come out. There's this third-party energy we were talking about that is going to need to be addressed, and things like that. Okay, we have Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So things will get better within this connection. The future of this connection, past things that you both are dealing with, that are bringing all these storms, the high emotions, stopping this connection from, moving forward. Those things are going to end to bring in these new beginnings for you both. And then we have transcending, getting, past obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, preparing for union. So you both may end up, being in a very serious relationship in the future or getting married, things like that. But you will be going into a new phase within this connection. Right now, this is just at a pause, and there's a lot of passion and emotions are running very high with whatever situation you are dealing with here, because this is a general reading. So, I'm not like a psychiatrist or anything like that, or, a lawyer or anything when it comes to this, financial support and stuff. I'm just reading the cards, but it does look like you will be moving past this stuck kind of energy eventually. It's just going to take some time, okay? So I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will see you all in my next one. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous people who chose group number 2 with this gorgeous chunk of, no, not clear quartz, rose quartz. So you all chose your shadows are just hiding the light right now. So there's a dark feeling to this connection. We're going to pull some tarot. I want you all to be able to see the card. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and look into the future of the connection you're in currently and see what you might be able to expect, what might be going on. Let's see. For group 2, the future of this connection, spirit, angels, ancestors, please show us. Oh, okay, I feel like that wanted to come out. Strength, invisible force. Okay, so this connection has definitely been something you need strength for. It's almost like mental strength. Wow, we have the Empress again. Group 1 received the Empress. So Divine Feminine, this is a gorgeous kind of energy. This Divine Feminine is caring, intuitive, things like that. Let's see. I feel like, I don't know, let's see. So we have the Page of Cups in reverse, broken dreams. So I feel like if this person hasn't already, and we're going to continue pulling a few more cards, but I feel like this person has been on and off and has been, hurting you in different ways, whether you were together still or, on a break or something, But since this is a reading about the future of the connection you're in currently, there is a need for strength, and this is mental strength, okay? This isn't like bodybuilding strength. This is like mental strength. And the Divine Feminine, it's almost like a reminder from your spirit guides of how intuitive you are, how caring you are, how smart you are, how you are the Divine Feminine. And the fact that we have your shadows are just hiding the light right now, it seems like this connection is bringing in a lot of shadowy energy because of this Page of Cups in reverse, broken dreams. Let's pull some more. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is disconnected family. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be blood-related family. It's the Ten of Cups upright talks about a storybook ending. It's happiness. It's being very happy and having that storybook ending. But we have it in reverse, which talks about a disconnection within a connection. Okay, let's pull one more. Okay, so we have the Star. This says wishes granted, or wish granted, but this also talks about needing to heal and work through what has hurt you. So now I am feeling like this is saying that this person that you're with right now is not going to last. And I mean, this is a general reading, okay, on YouTube, so Now, if this doesn't resonate, then you feel free to go watch something else if you don't want to watch this. But we have this need to be strong, okay? We have this Empress energy. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, which talks about broken dreams. The Page of Cups upright is like romantic gestures, somebody who's very, wants to be romantic, but this is in reverse. So it's like I'm hearing gaslighting, honestly, or like love bombing. So like they come in and, love on you a bunch and tell you how amazing you are, and then they like disappear and just kind of keep you hooked. Now, I'm not a psychologist at all or a therapist or anything. I'm just reading the cards. Obviously, if you need to talk to somebody, if this is really dark energy for you, please go talk to somebody, okay? The Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Star, which talks about healing. But we have your shadows are hiding the light right now. So you are very bright. You're very mentally strong. You are the Empress, this gorgeous energy. But there's definitely some shadows hiding your light right now. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some more information. Okay, so we have pretending. Fake, living beyond means. So this person could be pretending, you could be pretending to be happy and like everything's okay within this connection. Of course, like I said, if this doesn't resonate, go watch something else. It's totally fine. But there's a lot of faking it kind of energy. So I feel like maybe you both are still together and you're wondering, is this person going to change? Is this person going to just magically become exactly what I want them to be? There's some kind of faking energy, okay? Whether that is you faking like you're happy around friends and family, or if they're faking, acting like, they're supposed to, that they're like the perfect person, but then like disappearing and making you wait. We have Archangel Michael. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So there may be some kind of divine intervention within this connection pretty soon, because you are this divine feminine, and your spirit guides know how bright of a soul you are, and this person is bringing you down, okay? This person is definitely sucking your energy away. I'm hearing energy vampire, but I do not receive Archangel Michael out of this deck very often, and this is a pretty thick deck, but I do not receive it very often. Only whenever your spirit guides really want you to know that they understand how much of a bright soul you are and how strong you are, but you do need that protection, and that they're there for you. Okay, so let's pull some cards out of a different deck and see what else we receive. Let's look at maybe your next connection. Let's see if there's a next connection, or whatever your spirit guides want to say. It can be about this connection or a next connection. Okay. We have fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. So they're acknowledging, your spirit guides are acknowledging how afraid you are. I feel like you, and this hurts, this hurts me, okay? I feel like whoever chose this group, you see this Page of Cups in reverse, the broken dreams. You wanted this person to be everything that you wanted them to be. And the fact that you are pretending or faking happiness, that you are being hurt, is scary. It definitely, makes you uneasy, scared. You're probably suspicious as to why maybe this person disappears, comes back, disappears, comes back, or whatever it is for you, okay? That's just one example. But let's see. What else, spirit guides? Now, I have lots of, let's retry that. I have lots of different, your next connection kind of readings if you want to go check those out. Because I feel like this was a real letdown for you guys. I'm just being real. Let's see. Okay, that's what I like to see. Thank you, spirit guides. New love. Okay, there's honeymoon phase, a childlike, moving on, new beginnings. Okay, just because I love when spirit guides save the reading like that. You are going to have a new love coming in. And it's going to bring in this honeymoon phase, this childlike butterflies. And there may be a fear of being hurt again. But you are going to be capable of moving on. There's going to be a new beginning coming in very soon. Oh, and you know what I just noticed? Wow, that's weird how I just noticed that. The Lovers is on the back of the tarot deck that I was using. It's the Lovers. This talks about union. New beginnings, getting together with somebody new. It can talk about marriage even, or like a soulmate connection. So that's really cool. This person that is bringing in all of the shadow energy that may be hurting you right now, there will be healing. Okay, this is not the end of your love life, this person. And I'm definitely feeling the fear of releasing this connection. And you don't have to release this connection, okay? I'm not telling you to do anything. Everything is your choice because free will. Your spirit guides are not going to tell you to do a specific thing because free will. But there's something new coming in very soon, okay? I was asking spirit guides to show us something new because this just seemed so shadowy. This energy was just yucky from this person. Now, if this doesn't resonate, like I said, I have other readings, or there's other readings on YouTube. Like, I'm fine either way. But if this does resonate, if this other person has been hurting you and you're wondering, where is this going? Is this person going to change? Like, what is going on? Then here are the cards. Okay. Let's pull some more. Specifically, let's get something about this new person coming in, maybe, or new energies coming in, or maybe just whatever your spirit guides want to tell us. Oh, okay. We have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers. This says turmoil. Sorry, it's hard to read. Resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Where were we talking about self-love? Was that in this reading? I don't know, but this connection you're in right now is a karmic one. There is fleeting, so like how I was saying, this person may, ghost you and then come back and ghost you and come back, and they just can't decide what to do. There's lots of triggers, there's a lot of turmoil, it just does not feel peaceful, there's a lot of shadowy energy, there's lessons being learned or resentment building between you both. This is a karmic relationship, and your spirit guides are saying, okay, there were definitely lessons to be learned here, and it sucks, yeah, but there's new love coming in. There's something new coming in. Oh, okay. We have palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So, okay, I feel like this is after maybe this connection ends. If you end this connection, there's more stability coming in, security with this new love, permanence or growth happening, and things like that within this new connection that will be coming in after your karmic one is finished. Let's see. Let's pull one more card for group 2 spirit. Soul team, angels, coffee cup. Ooh, that sounds good. I would love some coffee right now. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay, so in the meantime, what I'm hearing is in the meantime, before this new love comes in, spend time with your friends, spend time with family, work on feeling more uplifted, bring in that, new love kind of energy. Love yourself, okay? Letting go and loving you, all right? Let go and love yourself, okay? Savor the moment with your family, with your friends. And I do feel like maybe you'll meet this new person in a coffee shop. Maybe if you go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts is my favorite. Meeting and conversing. You're going to start with just a conversation with this new person. Okay? And it's going to be a very interesting new conversation. But in the meantime, work on lifting yourself up, okay? Work on, your friendships or making new friends, going out, taking yourself out on dates, enjoying yourself. And that new love, okay, will just, and this stability, this palm tree relaxing kind of energy will just naturally flow in, okay? Because karmic relationships take a lot of work. Trust me, I've actually been in one and dealt with one for years before. And it is so hard, okay? But there will be healing afterwards. There's a lot of resentment that builds up between you and this other person, and you have to learn to re-love yourself, okay? And there are triggers that happen after, karmic relationships, or at least mine, and a lot of turmoil that, but in this connection, it's a lot of work. But this new love is going to be easy, okay? And not easy like you'll never have a fight easy, okay? Every connection has fights. But like easy like it's just easy to love each other. And it's going to be okay, and there's more stability and security even though you're afraid, okay? So right now, have fun with friends, okay? Enjoy your life, okay? Because you deserve it. Go have a cup of coffee. Okay, so I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will see you all in my next one. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous loves who chose group number 3 with the beautiful chunk of selenite here. I love selenite. I have it pretty much all over my house. So we're going to set this over here. So you all chose, you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. So that is gorgeous. I love the energy of that card right there. And the colors, to be honest. So gorgeous. Such a gorgeous card. So the future of your current relationship, your current connection, what can you show us? Spirit guides, soul team, angels. Ooh, okay, so we have the Hermit in reverse. Self-absorbed. Okay. So we're going to pull a few of these and see what we have here. We have the Four of Coins, material attachment. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Yeah, okay, or not, or it's going to fall. One or the other. Okay. So, the Four of Coins talks a lot about hanging on to material things, money, just material objects, really. Let's see. For group 3, this connection, the Moon in reverse, so mental clarity. Let's see. The future of this connection, this relationship, please. Okay, so we're going to take what's on top. We have the Three of Wands, manifest your dreams. Beautiful. Okay. And the Ten of Swords, the final chapter. So, Spirit guides have been giving me some tough readings today in this video. My goodness. They are definitely getting messages out today. So, now what I'm seeing is that you are going to be manifesting your dreams, okay? Your dream partner specifically, because, this Three of Wands, people are getting married. This talks about, getting married, being together, like a soulmate kind of energy. But regarding the connection you're in, I feel like, now if this doesn't resonate, there are other videos on YouTube. I have other videos about connections, But first off, the person you're with, there's a lot of self-absorbed energy. There's a lot of material attachment kind of energy. So if that doesn't resonate, then this reading probably isn't for you. Because I feel like there's going to be clarity, mental clarity very soon, and you probably are already on your way to that because you are watching this reading right now. You want something else. You want that fairy tale ending almost. Or like, somebody who really isn't self-absorbed, okay? Doesn't care so much about themselves or, how much, stuff they have. Then we have the Ten of Swords, which is a sudden ending. And honestly, I don't feel like this other person is going to bring this sudden ending. Okay? I feel like this may be you because of this clarity you are going to be experiencing very soon. Okay? I feel like it's like this person does a lot of things that are almost like pet peeves to you. And this person may know, this person may not know, but either way, if this reading is for you, this person has been driving you crazy lately. They only care about themselves. They only care about, how much money they're making, or, their car, or, they only care about, their nice things and impressing their friends and just hanging on to that. And in reality, maybe you want something that's, different than this connection. And you all chose, you are the magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. So you are going to be the one that decides to maybe release this connection. And obviously, I'm not telling you to do anything, because free will, and your spirit guides won't tell you to do anything because of free will. But I feel like you are wanting to manifest your dreams, and this person is very all about themselves. And there's this clarity that's coming through, and an ending that's going to come in. So that's kind of where I see this going. Okay, person is being very self-absorbed. You have a moment of clarity. You want something very different than what this person is trying to give you, or trying to give themselves, really. And there's an ending. But the whole universe is waiting, keyword, they're waiting to assist you. They're waiting to be, the universe is waiting to be able to bring in new things, because I feel like you may be still attached to old things, But obviously, like I said, it's completely your choice, whatever you do. Like I'm just reading the cards, honestly. It's all you. Let's go ahead and pull some cards, whatever your spirit guides want to tell us about maybe the future of this connection that you are in, or a new connection that might be coming in. Whatever your spirit guides would like to say here. Oh, I've been like throwing these cards all over the place and making like a huge mess with the spread. Yeah. Okay. So, ooh. So we have insatiable. I think I said that right. Unquenchable, wanting more. So, okay, there's a couple of ways I kind of see this. So it's going right over the Hermit card, which talks about self-absorbed. This could be this person being so self-absorbed, always wanting more. It's like this unquenchable thirst of needing more and more and more. And you're wondering, well, maybe at some point this person will stop being this way. It's like an unquenchable thirst. They just keep drinking more and more and more and more, and it's not going to stop. You don't just become not self-absorbed magically, like that takes some serious dedication and work if it's possible. But there could also be somebody that's coming in with this energy of wanting more of you, and vice versa. Okay, so I kind of saw that going two different ways. Let's see, let's pull another one. See what else your spirit guides can show us. Yeah, interesting. Love, adore, admire, enchantment. So that's kind of what I saw this going you know, these going together, there's going to be somebody new coming in. And there is this energy of just admiration. Like this person just can't get enough of you, like this insatiable. Okay, they're enchanted by you. They want more and more and more. And like they want that, you know, kissing in the rain kind of energy, and the going on adventures kind of energy. You know, maybe going on cruises or going, you know, to different places, traveling, things like that. They just can't get enough of you, and they're going to want to spend every minute with you that they can, okay? So let's see, what else can you show us, Spirit, about the future of this group's love life, or something along those lines? So let's see. For group 3, Spirit, what would you like to show them regarding their love life? Okay, so we have regret, mistakes, guilt, wrong choice, apology. Now, okay, so what I'm seeing is, okay, so we have the moon in reverse, which talked about mental clarity. And at first, I definitely saw this being you becoming mentally, you know, finding mental clarity. But now, and I still definitely think that that's what that was. But now I feel like whenever you find this new insatiable love that's, you know, admiring and enchantment and, you know, things like that, this person's going to realize what they've done. They may come with an apology. There may be, you know, they may realize the mistakes they made and the wrong choice that they made. I definitely don't think that this regret is you. Because it's right over mental clarity. Okay, I feel like the first mental clarity was about you realizing maybe that you want to manifest something different, and that this self-absorbed material attachment energy is not for you. But now, when we're talking about the love that you're going to be finding, this mental clarity is definitely this other person that you're in a connection with maybe right now. Like I said, if this does not resonate, if this does not resonate, you can totally go watch something else. That's totally fine. Let's see. I just don't want to be misleading to anybody. Okay, so we have single, alone, isolation, lonely, guarded. Okay, so again, I feel like this is this other person. Like, okay, so this could be you manifesting your dreams, manifesting a new person, and you being single for a little bit, but with it saying alone, isolation, guarded, things like that, that might be this other person that you are in a connection with right now. Because I feel like you are going to find this connection where it's like this dancing in the rain kind of energy, but this other person, there's a lot of mistakes, guilt, you know, making the wrong choice, feeling alone, okay? Because they're very, I feel like whoever this is for, this other person is very self-absorbed, okay? So it's almost like woe is me kind of energy, you know? Like throwing a whole pity party over here, you know? When in reality, maybe they weren't giving you the attention or the love that you were asking for over and over again. So let's see. Pull a couple more of these. Let's see what else your spirit guides would like to say about the future of your love life, or the future of this connection you're in currently, specifically, maybe. Sometimes spirit guides just want to talk about, you know, whatever they want to talk about. Let's give that another shot. A couple of those came out. Okay. So we have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Interesting. So that's going right over the Ten of Swords, which talks about the final chapter. So this might be talking about the connection you're in currently. So I feel like, yes, this person is very self-absorbed and very attached to their material belongings, their money, their things, and they give that most of their attention. But this person's very smart and very good at turning things to make themselves look like the victim. There may be something with another woman, like you may already know about something about that, but that won't resonate with everyone. This person's very clever. Okay, they really take competition to a whole new level. Let's see. The future of this connection, please, Spirit. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, like I was saying. They're very good at manipulation. Perception, out of focus. So they are very good at taking, watching and gaslighting and making things feel like they were your fault. And I mean, nobody's perfect, but I feel like this person definitely gaslights and manipulates really easily and takes things out of focus, out of perspective, and definitely changes things to make them look like the victim. Does that make sense? Especially with the snake card. And if you do end up in another relationship at some point, I don't think this person is somebody you have to be scared of, at least I hope not. But I definitely feel like they're just going to be like, there's going to be a lot of regret and isolation, and they may watch your social media just to see what you're up to, just to be jealous maybe. But I don't feel like they are a threat. And if you feel like this person is a threat, definitely talk to somebody you trust. Talk to a professional. Talk to somebody, because I can't do anything because I'm just a tarot reader. But I'm just being real here, guys. But this person is definitely... I feel like you are going to have a moment of clarity and realize how much this person really does gaslight, manipulate, and take things out of focus. And this person's very clever, very self-absorbed, very good at making themselves look like the victim. Let's see, let's pull one more. Because, I mean, look at this card. It's almost like he's throwing, like, a pity party. Like, there's a lot of regret, like, probably has a lot of alcohol involved. One more card, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I like to see. So, the butterfly, relationships evolving to the new phase, healing the inner child, growth. So, I definitely am feeling like this other person will probably be jealous, will probably have issues with that, but it's not going to bother you so much in the end, okay? You are going to get into a different relationship eventually that really evolves and goes, like, takes it to the next step, that will help heal your inner child and heal things that happened maybe in this connection, if this does resonate with you. And there's going to be growth, okay? The butterfly talks about transformations, transforming into new and better things, okay? So, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And I wish I had something better. But you definitely... Like I said, this is your decision. Any decision you make, 100% your decision. I'm just reading the cards, but there is something interesting coming forward, okay? Some kind of new, enchanting, wanting more, unquenchable kind of love that takes things to the next level kind of energy, okay? So just be patient, okay? Just be patient, because the universe is just waiting on you to figure out what you want and to continue manifesting your dreams. So I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will see you all in my next one. Lots of love.